Sometimes if you want to find the next big thing, you need to go off the tape and check in with small privately held companies that are rapidly rising in prominence and could eventually become household names, precisely because they're creating innovative, yes, disruptive products that help address unmet needs. So tonight I want to introduce you to Arctic Zero. It's a maker of ice cream alternatives that are, get this, fat-free, lactose-free, GMO-free, gluten-free, low glycemic, and of course, kosher. If you've got a dietary objection to traditional ice cream, whether it's because you're diabetic or lactose intolerant, or you don't trust the genetically modified foods, this one's for you. This company is all about helping people indulge their sweet tooth without compromising dietary restrictions or a healthy lifestyle. Anyone who's seen my tweets, of course, on the Dollar Tree candy aisle knows I have the worst sweet tooth of anyone who's watching or in the show. Now, the company already offers more than a dozen flavors, and that can be found in over 13,000 supermarkets across the country, not to mention Amazon. Plus, unlike many startups, Arctic Zero has impressive financials. Get this, company's doubled its revenues last year, expected to be the same in 2016. Oh, it's profitable. So let's take a closer look with Amit Pandey. He's the CEO of Arctic Zero. Find out about his company and this whole better-for-you dessert category. Mr. Pandey, welcome to Mad Money. Good to see you, sir. Have a seat.
Thanks for having me.
All right, now I want to understand this because I tasted it before you came out. You're telling me that there's such a thing as ice cream that's good for you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is Arctic Zero. Everyone loves ice cream.
Everyone.
But not everyone can eat it.
I stopped eating it years ago. It's too fattening.
It's too fattening. There's too much sugar. Some people are trying to have dietary restrictions. Right. But our job and this product's job is to allow everyone to indulge and satisfy that ice cream craving.
All right, so how come this tastes and feels like ice cream but doesn't have any cream or milk in it?
We use a proprietary blend of whey protein and fiber, and we sweeten it with monk fruit. So that allows you to get that.
Monk fruit? I don't know that.
Monk fruit is a natural sweetener. Okay. It's basically made from a melon that's 150 times sweeter than sugar. And we have a proprietary process and turn it into a product that very similarly emulates ice cream.
Okay, now I'm going to ask, because I go to the supermarket 4 nights a week. How come I don't know about Arctic Zero? I'm just not looking at it. Because I go in and I see all those aisles, and it's always, you know, the Haagen-Dazs and the Ben & Jerry's. Am I just not looking hard enough?
You can find us in most grocery stores, from Kroger to Publix, Sprouts, Whole Foods, Walmart. A lot of people have given up on the category.
You know what, you're right. I don't go down the aisle. You're absolutely right, because there's nothing in there that I know I can eat.
But now you can.
Wow. All right, so how did you come up? Are you a scientist? I mean, what is your background?
My partner came up with the product. He has a mom who's diabetic, and she just couldn't eat any products like this.
Well, it is impossible for most of the smaller companies that I deal with to be cash flow positive, let alone profitable. How did that happen so quickly?
It's taken us 6 years.
Oh, no, that's not so, you know, I mean, most of these companies, 6, 7 years, they're still losing money.
We started in a garage. We ate a lot of mac and cheese, and we never took salaries for a lot of years. We reinvested the money back in the business and kind of kept churning it along until we grew the brand to be in all the grocery stores.
And you have no private investors, none of that venture capital, nothing. This is your company.
This is the guys who started this. It's our company. We've never sought outside capital.
All right, but let me ask you, because this is a perfect example of where we are in the times. Being a public company CEO is now not a great job. I'm sure they make a lot of money and stuff, but it's miserable. You're public, you have a total scrutiny. You guys can take 5% of your company and demand a board seat. So, would you ever come public?
For us right now, I mean, we'll always look at all options, but for us right now, we're just focused on product quality, innovation, and really controlling our own destiny. I mean, we've been doubling every year. Let's focus on making the best products possible.
Are there more flavors still to be had? The array of flavors that you have is just incredible.
We've got 20 SKUs, 16 pint SKUs,
shopkeeping units. It's like
4 bar SKUs. And we're continually developing new SKUs. Next year's SKUs are if you think these are good, next year's SKUs are absolutely phenomenal.
Well, it's great to have you on. I mean, because it really is a pleasure to meet someone who's developed a company, that owns the company, not venture capitalists who own it, and that is actually making money. I'm trying to think if there's any of our off the tapes that has done that other than you. I just owe you congratulations. You got a great idea, and it's something that we really want.
Well, thank you.
Very nice to meet you. That's Amit Pandey. And he is the CEO of Arctic Zero. It is not public. I know people ask me, is it public? You cannot buy the stock but you can buy the ice cream. David Cramer. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.